Titled April Fools, The Rookie Season 7, Episode 12 aired Tuesday, April 1st on ABC. The installment was packed with exciting storylines, even featuring an iteration of James DeMonaco's Purge franchise. When a social media in turn puts out a blast that all crime is legal, the city of Los Angeles takes the post to heart, resulting in a series of violent offenses. Nolan must navigate the chaos alongside his new rookie, whose former training officer forced a transfer. Meanwhile, Wesley is assigned a murder case with a one-day deadline and enlists the help of Angela and Nyla. In a surprising twist, Detective Berman is revealed to be the killer, having framed Ben Dover for his crime. And no April Fool's episode would be complete without Chenford shenanigans, although the only prank they seem to be playing is on themselves. Tim and Lucy spend the day sneaking off together, using the holiday to justify their actions. Shawn Ashmore, I did not see it coming, first of all. I was like, oh, this is the April Fool's episode. What's interesting about The Rookie is, sometimes we have lighter, fun episodes, sometimes they're really, really heavy, and sometimes it's the combination of both, and I think that's what keeps the show fresh and interesting. But I thought, beginning this, I was like, okay, Wesley's got the Ben Dover case, and Nolan's got a new rookie, and the Chenford romance, the April Fools, like, let's get away with this. So I was like, it's going to be one of those episodes, and we're going to play out all these potential April Fools things and have a fun episode. And then, obviously, smash cut to a crazy riot in Los Angeles, and it's a Purge-style night for everybody, but I think that's what the show does well. Walking that line between everyday and the intense levels of stress that officers and first responders have to deal with. So I really liked it. The thing that's challenging is you don't want it to feel like a smash cut, or you're jumping off a cliff into a new story. And I think that our writers always do a good job when these tone shifts happen to make them feel grounded. I thought it was a really cool episode. Shawn Ashmore, after the witness interview in the boardroom with Angela and Harper there, I think he was like, something's not right here. This feels very coached. At that point, I was like, yeah, I think I see where this is going. It's fun though. The cases that I love the most for Wesley is when he has to call that favor into Angela. I always love that moment. So it's like, hey, I need to ask you a favor. They love each other so much, but I think they are always reluctant to pull each other into their cases and stuff. But I love that, and I love the scene where he's being blackmailed to send his wife and her partner away to a spa retreat, and he is like, oh my god, can't you just help me out? But again, that's the fun that I think Lopez has. They love each other so much. They're so secure, but they kind of push each other's buttons in that way that's charming and fun and keeps it fresh them. And they've always had that from the very beginning. I think that's what really worked for Angela and Wesley, is that they were very different people that drove each other a little crazy. But when you get right down to it, their love is so strong that their annoyance with each other is just charming. Shawn Ashmore, yeah, an ex-Bridget, Regan, who plays Monica, I've known her for a long time, and she and I did a film together. So when I found out she was playing this role, I was like, perfect. She's lovely to work with, ridiculously talented, and will be perfect in this role. So that was kind of special. And I think that because these two are a former couple, and Wesley cheated on her, which is a huge twist. I was like, ooh, that's a whole other side to Wesley that I hadn't seen. I liked the fact that Bridget and I knew each other, so we had a history, we were comfortable together. When we started working together, it wasn't the first time that we'd met. So I think that was kind of nice. But, also what I like about Monica, is she keeps coming back, but also I think Wesley dug his grave, so to speak. He wronged her a long time ago, and he's paying for it still. So yeah. It's always nice to have Monica back to stir things up in the Rookie universe.